Good morning. I have found myself today entering into an area in central Utah. This is called Fillmore, Utah. And we will be exploring this general area. I have some fun things that I want to check out with you guys. So let's get this started. So we are looking for Chalk Creek Canyon Road. Looks like we found the sign. And we will continue to head east. This is a parking area. This is where we're going to start walking from to get to the trail. I think I can hear some water down here. Can you hear it? I bet there's a little river or a creek. Seriously, people, carry your trash out. Don't be this. Don't be this guy. I'll pick it up on my way back. This reminds me of a rock pattern. I'm quite sure this is lichen, but it looks like the spiral on a rock I saw when I searched for the red man petroglyph, or pictograph is really what it was. Pretty cool. Somewhere across this little gulf valley is my car. I can actually see it. You won't be able to see it on video probably. It is parked over there. I think we're about half a mile, maybe closer to where we need to go. Okay, it looks like we are actually closer to the hieroglyphs than I thought. I have never been here before, so I did not know how close I was to this location. So let's walk up here and see what we can find. Chalk Creek hieroglyphs. Symbols and stone.
hieroglyphs, so they must not be in the cave. Let's keep looking. Around the edge. Sorry about the sun's angle. I always seem to be on the other side of the sun, no matter where I go. And that's the cave up there. So we're gonna follow along here and go down along this pathway right here. Let's go down and see what we can find. They're down here. Alright, we're going to follow the path. It still keeps going. Some more rocks. It's coming out from below this juniper tree. Okay, they must be around here somewhere. I just really like this tree. I'm actually still looking for the hieroglyphs. I probably missed them. So we're gonna go back up the trail. Let's go back to that cave. Okay, they're right here. See them? I see a hand, a couple of hands, a few faces. Now, I'm looking very closely for one special marking. I'll turn this off right now while I look for it, and I will let you know what it is I'm looking for specifically. I'm taking a break from the panel of glyphs. There's some people over there, and I'm just letting them have their time exploring and enjoying. Looking at the canyon. Supposedly there's treasure somewhere around here as well. Usually when there's panels of glyphs, they think they are leading to some type of buried treasure. Good luck finding it. Okay, I'm back at the hieroglyph wall, and again I'm looking for a certain etching. And if I can't find it on here, I will do some more research. It may be one of the two that are down in the forest finder station. This is up high, so it's difficult to get to, so I can't quite see the glyphs perfectly from where I'm located. Maybe there's something even more above, or hidden in the location I can't see. Here's that cave again. So cool. Okay, I've climbed a little higher. I'm actually just above the cave entrance, which is down there. I'm still looking for something particular. So what I'm going to do is try to get as much video footage of everything at this location that I can. If it wasn't for the sun being in the wrong spot, it might be a little easier. I'm even up a little higher again. There's the cave down through there. Just trying to investigate any unusual etchings or anything I can find. Tell me if you see anything interesting or unique. Here's looking over the valley. My car is down that way somewhere to the west. Place to myself. The cave. It's right there. Well, I'm really happy I found the rock panel above us right here. However, I didn't quite find exactly the glyph I was looking for, but this is still pretty cool. If any of you have watched my first video on the Ogden mystery glyphs, I'm going to do a side-by-side comparison to those and see if there are any that are similar, or if just in general, if it seems the same. I'm not an archaeologist, but you know, to the untrained eye, sometimes things seem like easy enough to figure out as well. I'm not making any official statements, of course, as to who it is or I don't know what civilization or groups of people or person or whoever made these. But there's a story that I'm trying to follow. And for those of you here in Utah or the Intermountain West, and even those around the world, if you're familiar with Utah and some of the predominant ancient history associated with the lands of America, you might be able to figure out who I'm looking for and what I'm looking for. Anyway, we're going to end this right here. I will meet you back at the car, and then I will talk about the next portion of our journey today. Okay, made it back to my car. I just wanted to show you all that I am keeping my word. This is that can that was hanging out in the tree. Somebody had jabbed a hole into it and stuck it in that way. So I grabbed it and I will put it in the garbage can when I get to the gas station, or into the recycle bin, I should say. So anyway, again, don't be this guy. Okay, so we come to the end of our hieroglyph adventure here in Fillmore. I'm going to give you a bonus. I'll take you over to the old historic Utah State House. It was actually the capital of Utah for a while. So I'll show you that building, and then we will journey on to part 2, which will actually be on another video. So stay tuned. Okay, we are now at the Territorial State House of Utah. Okay, this is it, the State Territorial House, so the state capital in Fillmore, Utah. Here is a kiosk about it. Here before on the way to Las Vegas or California. Used restrooms. It's a good break point between Ogden and Las Vegas. Okay, I'm outside. It's a little windy, so I apologize. Look what I found. I just happened to locate the Fillmore Ranger Station for the forest rangers, and I did not know where it was. It just popped up on me. It says Chalk Creek Hieroglyphs. These unusual symbols were found in 1939 by 2 prospectors, Clifford Purcell and Ruth Melville of Fillmore. Mr. Purcell originally described the writings as 4 rows, kind of like picture writing, full of lichen, full of green stuff. The boulder you are looking at, locally referred to as the Signature Rock, fell from its original location in Chalk Creek Canyon in 1965. Panels with similar symbols have been found throughout the Great Basin and as far west as the coast of California. Who were the people that left these writings? They do not appear to be American.
Continue for 2 miles.
And archaeologists are at a complete loss to identify the people or their culture that left these mysterious carvings in rock. Okay, so as you can see on this picture, we've got a Spanish Conquistador, a Native American, they have ancient Nephite. Many of you may recognize him on top of the LDS temples as Moroni. So this is what I was looking for up at the canyon. I did not know it was here at this range.
Continue for 2 miles.
So this shows this symbol right here. It looks like a yin and yang. Fantastic. And then right here is the treasure I have been seeking. It's an M over what looks like the all-seeing eye. This is precious. So this is on the carving from the Ogden Mystery Glyphs as well. So we have this along with this. So can you see it? Boy, I'm glad I found this. This is awesome. This is what I came for. All right, again, seek for the good things in life and they will be yours. So I hope you've enjoyed this portion of our journey. All right, let's do some comparing between this Fillmore glyph and the one up in Ogden. This is the yin and yang that's also on that rock. And here is the peculiar signature. Now, if you look down here to the left, I've got this circled. And here's a close-up of it. Now compare that with this one from Fillmore. So that was Ogden. This is Fillmore. And there it is, filled in for you. And this is the Ogden glyph filled in for you. And here they are. I've placed them, the Ogden above the Fillmore. And what do you think? Same person. They actually call this the signature glyph. With special lighting and camera lenses, they can see a handprint that has been placed on top of these. And so they do believe this is an actual signature. And again, it's up to you to decide who you think created it. I myself have my own opinions of this, or my hopeful opinions. It just drives my dream to get out there and explore. We will look for some more of these special M hieroglyph signature panels. We will continue our journey. I hope you all join me. Thank you again for subscribing. If you haven't, please subscribe and like. Take care, y'all.